All right, here's a video. It's a channel that does reports on homeless people. Now, I watched this video, and the lady on the screen is homeless. She's been homeless for 6 months, but she doesn't really look homeless. Take a look here.
It's Drew from People with the Streets. I'm out here with Sweet B. So tell me a little bit about yourself, how old you is, how long you been in Atlanta?
All my life, and I'm 26.
26. So are you from this side of town?
I'm from Canville.
Now, how you end up in this situation that you're in right now?
Hang with the wrong people.
Hang with the wrong people?
Yeah.
How long have you been out here?
Probably like 6 months. Look, need a tip.
So my first thought here is she's a little too clean to be homeless. Not trying to be funny or anything, but you'll see the other person who does kind of look homeless. She has the fake hair. I'm not a woman, but I do know hair is expensive, but she does have that. And just her clothes are clean. And then like her skin, you don't see like track marks from using drugs. A lot of people, and it just doesn't look like she's been rolling around outside in the elements because there's you don't have running water to always get yourself clean. You don't have a shopping center. I mean, a place to wash your clothes all the time. There's no washing machine there. And one other thing, take a look.
Hey!
Yeah.
Me. Hey, how the fuck here? We got TV.
She has a phone in her hand. So she's paying that bill.
Spicy! Spicy! Spice! That's what you need to see. Spice. Spice, that's my dog. What's up, Uncle? Lie over here. Let's get him.
Oh, this your spot right over here?
Yeah, see, one thing about this, right? When you have a little, organization go, you don't never want to know.
See, now this guy looks more homeless. And like I said, I'm not trying to be funny enough, but when you're homeless, you're not going to be like well kept all the time. You're going to have second down clothes because, most likely you don't have money. So you're out in the streets. So he kind of fits the homeless look. And she does not.
Be too fly. You always want one junkie.
I feel you.
Junkie. Because when they had the bandit building, right there, right? One thing about it, I have VIP.
And I mean, just take a look at it. She don't look too bad at all. Like she threw some makeup on, she would look pretty good. If she went to a club and then the lights were low, she would probably look almost like a 10. I mean, just a persona, but she's not that tight. She got a nice little rump back there. I mean, she seems pretty attractive and clean. So what I wonder is, like, she been out there 6 months. She looks good enough that a scent would crash out. And what I mean is they'll do what's the guy name? What Jordan Poole did, I think spent $500,000 on one date for that famous woman, whoever it was. But anyway, he was simping. Now some simp would come save this girl. Why? I mean, why wouldn't it? Because she doesn't look like your traditional homeless person. But if she's living in this camp, she's living out in the elements. You can't stay clean all the time, but somehow she's doing it. Her phone is not going off. She's getting money somehow. I assume she don't have a job if she's out here in a homeless camp. And if times are really that hard, why wouldn't she maybe go be a stripper? And I ain't talking about the all around stripper, but you know how you got strip clubs where you do lap dances and some people go in the room to other stuff. But you can just go to the regular strip club where you're behind a rail or something and all people do is look at you naked. They can't touch you or anything like that. I mean, wouldn't you, like I said, you might be going through a dark time in your life, but going to the strip club and being a stripper just for a while so you can get off the street. I mean, you wouldn't do that. Or I'm pretty sure, man, she can just walk down a busy street. Somebody gonna book her. Somebody gonna pull her. Somebody gonna simp out. Like this girl looks better than some girls, most dudes had in their life. Not me, of course, because I had superstars. But anyway, that's something different. So I can't believe she hadn't ran to somebody who would simp out and be like, "Hey, stay with me." You know what I'm saying? Cause basically, as long as you're cute enough, they can hit. They'll bring you in for a minute. They might not wife you up, but they'll let you at least stay here for the weekend. Give you a weekend pass. So, I don't know. It seemed like it may be staged, but if it's real, I mean, hopefully she get off the street soon.
Oh, this is the bone room.
But I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You think she's really homeless and been living here for 6 months with all this trash that you see, but none of this trash is on her? I mean, she just looks too clean. Not to say homeless people are dirty, but if you live out in the streets, you don't have all these amenities to stay clean and stuff like people who have homes do. You know what I'm saying? And especially, cute ones. Because there's so many simps out here, I'm sorry. Somebody gotta swing through with a cake and save her, you know?
All the way through the tree.
But so I don't know. This might be staged. I don't think she stays there. I mean, I just don't. I would probably need to see what she wears the next day and all this is, it looked like all this stuff just came from the cleaners. Then I don't know. But she claims she homeless. But like I said, if she is, I apologize. I hope you, get your stuff together and get off. Get up out of there because I know it's not a great thing to be standing on the streets. Open to the elements, rain, sleet, and snow. So see now that person in there, I can really see them, but they look homeless. Like she's the only one that looks out of place. And it was something else she was doing. She kept like fanning the air, like she kept saying she was hot. But if you've been living on the streets and you're always on the streets,
Me and them now dated out plenty of white girls. Cause that picture comes from the Greyhound. I ain't gonna never give a crack or fish with.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You didn't see how he was looking at him. That's what I said.
I'm out, man.
It picks up the camera. You gotta remember, man, he's still a man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure what he's talking about, but
he got some good goddamn skills. I'm not here to judge nobody.
Somebody would.
Yeah. The wood, what's going on?
maybe he's pimping her out or something. Like, why is she with this guy? You know what I'm saying? They don't even look like they hanging out homeless together. But I could be wrong. Now him, he's probably out there. Her, 6 months, I don't see it. But this is a pretty big camp because they've been walking around and it's like a whole group of homeless folks. But let's go over here and see what they look like real quick.
Okay. I got you. All right, so before we get up out of here, tell me about like a typical day out here.
A typical day is like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever
Well,
you want it to be. It could be easy.
All right, he just go on talking. But like I said, he looks like a homeless person. She does not. But she claims she's out there 6 months. So let me know in the comments, like, subscribe. Do you think this is a stage? You think she's really out there homeless? She doesn't really fit the mold. But for the last time, if she is homeless, that's nothing funny. It's nothing to joke about. I hope she get off the streets. All right, stay tuned.